Hey guys, got another fig for you. This one's Hot Toys Dabubuuk. The Bad Batch Wrecker. Just recently got this one in. Super excited about it. I guess I should talk about where I get figures because there's been some discussion on previous videos. I got this one from Sideshow. I have a love-hate relationship with Sideshow. Oh, love the box art. I really like their rewards because it seems like I get a free figure every 10 or so figures. And when you buy as many figures as I do, that really adds up. So the rewards are good. You can get a ton of money back and a ton of value back if you buy a lot of figures. Some things I don't like about Sideshow. I don't like that they don't double box stuff. I know it's kind of a nitpick, and a lot of people don't care about these brown shippers, but to me, it's part of the figure. You know, I wouldn't call it mint in box if I didn't have this personally. And you can just tell by looking at this, it is beat to heck because, well, yeah, there's a big old puncture right there. They just stick a label on it and send it like that. I don't really like that. I like Big Bad Toy Store better because they box everything. It doesn't matter. So you get your nice shipper box all clean. I think that's just a little bit of a nitpick. I mostly recommend Sideshow. All right, let's dig into this, dude. I'm going to say right off the bat that I really, really... That's some cool artwork. I really, really like the fact that they decided to make these guys look realistic. I don't know what you would call it. They didn't go with an anime style, even though the show is an anime. And I really, really like that because, to be perfectly honest with you, I do not like the anime style figures. They've got a couple from Clone Wars. It's like Obi-Wan and Anakin. I think there might be an Ahsoka. I can't remember what else, but I don't like them at all. Didn't buy them, won't buy them. If you like them, that's power to you. It's like whatever floats your boat, whatever makes you happy. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, it's already breaking in my hand. It needs a little more glue than it's got. Anyhow, yeah, I like that they look realistic. And there's... What am I looking at here? Why is this... Oh. It's, I think it's maybe a personal preference, but mostly for me, it's... They don't fit otherwise. Like, I have so many Star Wars figures. And if it's an anime style, at least with the unmasked head sculpt. So good. God, I love it. At least with this head sculpt, you're not going to want to put it next to anything if it's anime style. Because it just won't look good, Like, I can't stick him next to any of my other Star Wars figures. At least unmasked. I don't know. I just like the realistic. Maybe it's just a preference, but I'm very happy that that's what they went with. I didn't want it any other way. So this dude's huge, which, good, because it's Wrecker. He's supposed to be big. Oh, man. It's got a sweet backpack. Man, my lighting sucks. I apologize. We're going to get better. It comes with time. Nice, like, vibro knife. Sword? Knife. Alright. I suppose we'll pull him out and do some posing. I mean, I don't know if this is so much of a review. I mean, you guys tell me. What do you think of this figure? Come on. It's clearly an insanely good figure. I would call this a GRAIL. It's probably already sold out, if it isn't yet. But at some point, it's going to be a GRAIL. It's going to be a GRAIL piece. These figures are just rad. I've got all of them that have been released so far, so we'll do reviews on the other ones. They're just in storage, so I'll eventually get to them. I want to try to keep up on the ones that are coming out new. But yeah, let's get this guy posed up. This is a rad figure. If you're just here to know whether you should get this figure or not, get it. If you like Star Wars, if you like Bad Batch, get it. This figure's awesome. All right, we're going to do some posing. All right, I got him sitting here museum posed. I apologize for the crap in the background. We will get more professional as time goes on, I promise. Thought I'd show off the stand a little bit here. It's got that nice Star Wars logo wrecker. And it's got this cool Bad Batch overlay with his like insignia on it. I didn't really want to put the stand together because I have to take this plastic off. I'm going to put his accessories on him a little bit and definitely his unmasked head sculpt. I'm not going to get too crazy with posing because he's got a lot of this foam to protect the joints. I just don't want to take it off. Because I got to put him back in the box. Same problem I'm having lately. I don't have space to display anything right now. But, yeah. He's also got some more hands that I didn't show. I don't want to take them out necessarily, but you've got fists and, you know, holding the gun and a casual open palm pose. No, he's got everything you'd want. His posability is not the greatest, mostly due to the armor, but he's huge. Like, I don't really have a lot of figures sitting around. I do have this random nude Cotswold figure. Also a good site if you're looking for 1/6 scale stuff. Cotswold Collectibles. They've been around forever. Anyway, I just had him sitting on my desk. I don't even know why. But I thought it was a good way to show scale. I don't know if this is going to work. So yeah, Wrecker's huge. He stands a good, you know, 2.5 inches, 3 inches taller than a regular 1/6 scale figure. So he definitely has that imposing look that you would expect from the character. I'm anxious to put him next to his brothers, his Bad Batch brothers. But that's going to have to come down the road when I'm able to have the space for it. I think we've got everybody now. A couple are still on pre-order, except Omega, which I'm not sure Hot Toys is going to touch that. I really hope they do. I think it would be a difficult figure to make because you're going to have to go, you know, custom everything. They're going to have to make a new body for her and all that stuff. But with any luck, we'll get a third party to do it because she's really all that's missing to have the full Bad Batch, in my opinion. All right, we'll do some posing. This is a pretty short video. I apologize for that, but it's kind of enough said. I mean, this figure's awesome. All right, I decided I'm not going to get too into it with this one. To be perfectly honest with you, it's one of those things where we're going to see these figures again because I'm absolutely going to do what I would like to call a setup. But just doing a big like diorama or a setup with a bunch of figures, not necessarily just standing there, but posed in a certain way. And, you know, I plan to do that with him at some point. So, I don't know. I'm just not going to get too into it with this review because he's going to show up again on this channel. Absolutely. This figure is awesome, but we will show him off a little more. Really nice paint applications. He's got wear on his armor. The paint looks really good. There's even some scuffs back here behind his knee. And then the head sculpt. I mean, it's a 10 out of 10. I'm sorry. You know, he got pulled right out of the, you know, animated cartoon. And boom, here he is looking real life. Yeah. Sick figure, 10 out of 10, Grail, grab it, love it. That's Hot Toys Wrecker. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. I'll catch you on the next fig. Remember when I said I was done posing him? I lied. I decided I wanted to put some more poses on him. He's just too cool. Plus, I think I am going to display him. I've got a mantle that I can display a few figures on. But yeah, he's good looking. The backpack is magnetic. It's not the most secure feeling thing in the world, but it gets on there. It's one of those things I'd put on last, personally. If you're posing the figure, putting stuff in his hands, all that stuff, just take the backpack off and then put it on when you're done. In the promo pictures, they've also got him, like even on inner art, they've got him displayed like this. Let's see if I can, where his helmet's kind of on his head. I'm not seeing a way to do that, because the inside of this is a little bit, his noggin is too big. Like, it'll go on there. Here, we'll stop this a sec. It'll go on there, but it's only going to go about to, like, right there. Which kind of looks stupid. I could shove his head in there more, but I really don't want to mess up the paint application on his head. So I'm just not going to do it. And so I don't think I'm going to display him like that. If you'd like to risk it, you can. Maybe the paint application is going to be okay, but I don't really feel the need to pose him that way, so it doesn't bother me. Anyway, yeah. Hot Toys Wrecker. He's fantastic. Like and subscribe. See you guys.